Thank you for staying tuned. Today is Nigerian Day at the first ever Inter-Africa Trade Fair in Cairo, Egypt. The IATF, organized by Afrexim Bank in collaboration with the African Union and hosted by the government of Egypt, started on Monday, December 10 and will last until December the 17th and attracts about 70,000 visitors. Well, Channels TV business editor Bosun Omofa is at the fair and joins us now to give us update. Hello, Bosun. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Now, this Inter-Africa Trade Fair is the first of its kind. What does it mean for inter-Africa trade relations?
Well, the entire idea is to get Africa across the regions, whether within ECOWAS or the SADC community or the East African community, to trade together, to talk about industrialization, to showcase what has been done in terms of light manufacturing, whether it is clothing, whether it is entertainment, leather industry, textiles, aeronautics, cars, those who make shoes and things like that. And make sure that there is an opening up of a space for companies within Africa to see each other, to bring banks and trade finance organizations to also be part of it. And then, of course, government officials who are policymakers to also be part of the conversation and exposure and see how big the size of the continent is when it comes to small and medium enterprises and even big companies. So we have big names like Dangote Cement here, you have Access Bank, you have UBA, some of Nigeria's banks, and a few others from across the continent.
So today is Nigerian Day at the trade fair. What does it entail? What is being expected? What is happening there on Nigerian Day?
Well, this is a big deal. If you're asking what is going on, Nigeria just signed $1.1 billion in trade finance through Nigeria's Export-Import Bank with Afrexim Bank. Nigeria Exim Bank, of course, will be midwifing these funds through Nigerian companies and Nigerian banks to Nigerian organizations and firms who will be doing intra-Africa trade. That's the biggest deal signed here at this particular one-week conference. I can tell you that's $1 billion on one side. Then the second $1.2 billion is from Nigeria and Afrexim to develop what we call industrial parks and special economic zones across the country. So in total, what Nigeria has signed today is $2.2 billion in two different deals here to help Nigeria, of course, in terms of demography, in terms of size. That's what the country really got. So, and the Vice President spoke about the bringing entertainment industry, bringing the country's native arts, talking about digital technology. All of that was what the Vice President spoke about at the presentation. Then, of course, it was supported here by a few state governors from Abia State. I had a small interview with the governor of Abia State. The governor of Jigawa State is also here, among other top government officials.
Well, we seem to be having some kind of audio issues there, but if you can hear me very well, these monies that you have mentioned, $1 billion and of course $1.2 billion MOU with Afrexim. Now, which sectors of the economy is Nigeria hoping to channel these monies when they come?
Well, this is not money going into the Nigerian government purse. This is the Afrexim Bank, that's a trade finance Pan-African organization using Nigeria Export-Import Bank and the Nigerian banks to disburse these funds to those who will be doing what you call trade finance, those who want to produce shoes, for example. And I spoke about Abia State earlier. For example, if you have shoe industrialists in Aba, for example, in Abia State, or those who are doing textiles who will need this fund in dollar terms from Afrexim Bank, and they will be disbursed to the local banks and the Exim Bank. This is what this fund is all about, to help them produce more and be able to do trade. If you remember, in Aba, for example, you find those who make shoes. For example, the Abia State governor says they're looking at a deal with the one of the West African countries, police force, making shoes for them in Aba and exporting it to that West African country, which they're going to pay for. So Nigeria will be making shoes for the police force in other African countries. So that's the kind of deal that will be financed with this $1 billion US. Therefore, as I said, this is the largest deal. Others are signing into renewable energy, green bonds, which are about $100, $300 million, $500 million. But Nigeria is making the biggest deal in total, $1 billion on one side and $1.2 billion on the other side.
All right, thank you very much, Wilson. We hope to get more details later. Thank you and enjoy your stay there. The Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries expects demand for its crude oil to average 31.4 million barrels per day in 2019, down by 100,000 barrels per day from last month's forecast. This suggests that OPEC will have to comply with its new production cut of 1.2 million barrels per day and rely on continued declines from Iran and Venezuela to prevent an oversupply in the market. In its monthly oil market report, OPEC's crude oil production in November averaged 32.97 million barrels per day, down by 11,000 barrels per day when compared with the previous month. The International Air Transport Association has projected a $300 million net loss for African carriers in 2019. In a statement issued by its Director General in Lagos, the Geneva-based aviation regulator says it expects the losses to be cut in 2019 as fuel prices decrease. IATA hints that this is a slight improvement from the $400 million net loss recorded by airlines in the region this year. Meanwhile, the Director General says he expects all regions except Africa to report profits in 2018 into next year. And UK-based consumer products maker PZ Cussons plc has warned that it is facing weakened consumer demand across its main markets in Africa. PZ Cussons, which gets about 36% of its revenue from the continent, says trading remains challenging due to economic uncertainty and weak currency in Nigeria, its single largest market. The company also noted that consumer disposable income had remained weak ahead of the February 2019 general election and expects first half profit from the country to be lower than a year earlier. However, the group says its Europe and Asia markets have seen continued good performance as a result of product innovation and distribution expansion. And that's a wrap on the show for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Chimuzi Obi. Welcome.